Hello. Okay, we're working. Unfortunately, if my mic cuts out, it's because I'm have to use a crappy mic until well after Christmas because I have to buy something. Hello. We will be doing a let's play. I don't know how long this let's play is going to go on. We're doing FTB Unleashed, and I'm actually practicing editing for a little bit, so you may see some things going on. I'm trying to learn how to edit videos, and I figured this is best to do with myself, because this way I don't have to actually, this way if I screw up, it's not like they're like, oh, well, you're terrible and everything like that, the people that I'm playing with. Also, I don't have many friends online right now on my Skype. Don't pay attention to that. Don't forget numbers. I actually have dual monitors now. But we're going to be playing Feed the Beast Unleashed. And this is going to be right here, so you... No, it's not. It's going to be over here. Yeah. Okay, so basically what we're doing is we're going to be playing on a server. The address is here. We're going to call it FTB Platinum. And we're going to click Done. Okay, so there's 6 people on here. And I'm a little upset right now because of the EE3 creator. I'm not going to go much more in depth in it than that, but all you should really know is he's terrible and has no idea what he's doing. That's really mean, but it's been 9 months and he still hasn't added a crafting recipe for the alchemical chest. Honestly, if you're going to remove everything, it means you have a lot less work to do. But that doesn't mean you don't get to do work. Okay guys, this part of the video is a little annoying because it was like, this is 3 times speed right here, and it's just me walking around talking about the computers and everything like that, and it takes me a little while to actually figure out how to get out of the spawn, and that's the reason why this is fast forwarded. There's probably going to be, this is post commentary by the way, there's probably going to be a little bit more of this in the future, and it's probably going to be a little faster. As you can see, I'm chatting and stuff, and I got really quiet at multiple times, and it was really, really long. It was like 15 minutes that I managed to condense down to like 5. So, probably pretty beneficial, and everything like that. So, I hope you enjoy the rest of this. It was at 50 minutes originally. This took off another 10. There's probably going to be a lot more in the future, and just remember that in the future, all the everything I do is all the mining I do is either going to be done off camera or in like 8 times mode with post commentary, and that's going to get a little annoying if you guys actually want to see me mine, but I'm assuming that none of you do because it's really long and really boring and really stupid in my humble opinion. Anyway, I hope you really do enjoy this. Basically what I was talking about was various things like the Let's Play and everything like that. Coming up next is a part where I sail across the ocean a little bit, and that's actually coming up pretty soonish. It's really just me talking and exploring the spawn, because I couldn't figure out a way out. Like, this is me just walking around trying to figure out how to get out. I didn't realize that there was a warp command, because they were still working a little bit. So, hopefully this will be done shortly. You guys have about another minute, or like another 3 minutes of this left. By the way, this ends at 6:10 in the video, this part of it at least. So if you just want to go ahead and skip this, go to 6:10, 6 minutes and 10-ish seconds. It's a very rough estimate, but it should be about right. Anyway, another thing that I'm talking about is I'm editing my controls right now because I don't like the default controls. And as you can see, there's probably a pretty good reason why, because I have to continuously change this because it's very annoying. And this guy's about to ask me if I want to play, but I tell him no. I really want to tell him no, mainly because I hate him. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hate you, Snarky. Anyway, I just told him no because I really didn't want to actually have to play with anyone, because I'm doing a Let's Play and it's supposed to be solo. So if I do it with someone else, it's kind of defeats the purpose of a solo Let's Play. As I'm talking right now, I'm actually continuing to play and mine, which is pretty interesting. I'm actually doing a voiceover while I continue, so you may hear my mic pick up some mining sounds that's from the game. Please remember that all mining will be done at like 15 times. It's going to be ridiculous. because mining takes hours, and I don't think I could actually come up with interesting commentary for a few hours. I don't think I could actually come up with interesting commentary for a few hours. It's really difficult to do, especially when you're solo. I mean, when I'm with someone else, I could probably make it interesting somehow, but with this, it's not gonna work well. Anyways, you can see I'm killing pigs and trying to get their meat, trying to get ready, so I don't really have to continuously go out and kill things to get food. I know I'm saying a lot, but it's better than just being quiet, in my opinion, when you're playing an LP. It's better to just talk than to be quiet. Right now I'm going to get some wood. Actually, I'm actually currently looking for a plains biome because I don't want to stay here. I threw that on accident. Okay, so actually I am making a crafting table, and I'm crafting some stuff. And I don't remember what I'm making here. Oh, I'm making a wooden pickaxe. As you can see, I got some interesting items there. A safari net, which allows me to capture... oh, I got a good idea. Hold on. This is actually currently what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see if I can capture this guy. In you. Screw you. Don't bark it. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. Everybody, I broke the game. And, oh, an arrow. Okay, this is good. This could be an arrow. And there's another cow right here, and I just like murdering cows. So, yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay, so we have some ore, we have some various other things from our quick... So we're gonna teleport somewhere else. Warp west. No, warp south. Okay, so, here in the south, much better biome from the looks of it. Apparently not. Apparently I just lied to all of you. So actually, we're gonna go, floating across the ocean, I guess. So we're gonna get down some, and we're gonna place our crafting table. Obviously, that's a given. We're gonna have to place a crafting table. So let's make a boat, or 3. Or 3. 1 or 3. Okay, so the good thing is this is actually the perfect amount for 3 boats. And that's going to allow us to really quickly get into this game and place this right there. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go on our maiden voyage of the USS Alex Mark I. That's what it is. Okay, so, okay, guys, I'm back. Oh, I mean, well, actually, I'm not back. You guys don't know that I left for a few minutes to eat. But, this is another voiceover. Basically, this is just like me, like, 5 minutes of sailing across the ocean blue. Okay, during this time, I was talking about a few goals. Oh, by the way, you're gonna hear me talking relatively fast in this one, because this one only lasts about 3 minutes. That's not a lot of time to talk about something. Okay, basically, we only have a, we have 4 major goals. The first of which is getting a medium voltage solar array. This is going to allow me a renewable source of power. Doesn't really need any work from me, besides the fact of making it, which is extremely difficult and time-consuming and resource-consuming. The second goal is getting biogas engines, which is going to help me majorly with 3 MJ/T, which is 3 times as much as a Stirling engine. Okay, the third goal is getting a wheat farm. This is actually before the second goal, because I need it to get seeds, to make seed oil to power my biogas engines for the 3 MJ/T. Okay, I feel like I'm doing like a 500 words per minute. Okay, our fourth goal, I don't remember what it was. Sorry. I don't remember what it was. Okay, or actually, now I do. Okay, our fourth goal is a diamond drill, so we don't need to keep mining diamonds, and a lap pack, so we don't have to keep recharging our diamond drill every 5 seconds. This will allow us around 30 uses per charge, along with the diamond drill's natural charge. On top of this, another goal we have, this is just our early game goals. Quantum armor will be an eventual goal, but that will not be for many years, until I have 4 high voltage solar arrays, which will take much, much, much time. I do plan on fast-forwarding any and all mining sequences, as I've said multiple times during this series. If I get any feedback relating to you guys want to see me mine for hours on end and get relatively bad or poor commentary, then let me know, and I might upload them in separate videos, but definitely, unless it's unanimous between everyone that watches these that they do not want fast-forwarded sequences, then there's going to be separate videos that you're going to have to go to. and they may be uploaded at a much later date. I don't know. Depends. Anyway, thank you for listening to this, and now back to your regularly scheduled voice. I don't know. Shut up. Leave me alone. Previously, and is actually very interesting and very neat. Kind of impractical. Actually, very impractical, because you need to find a creeper, but I'm actually wondering if TNT will work, and while still impractical, it's actually interesting because you could explode nearby blocks with it, especially if you're mining, just to get the bees out of the freaking thing. Yeah. Basically, this person's gonna get an auto-deny. I would hope, anyway. What the freak are you? Can I mine you? Well, screw you. These people are coming on just to be staff, and me, as a server owner, is... Seeing as I was a server owner for around a year. I didn't actually run the server constantly during that year, and it was multiple servers, but I've had about a year of experience with running a server. It's very aggravating to see this. I hope this isn't their first server, and I hope they know that they need to decline these people automatically, even if they would have accepted them if they just took the time to look. Because they don't even bother to try to find out if there's a website. They're actually being lazy, in my books, is what they're doing. They're being very lazy. I wonder if I have access to /heal. No, I do not. And that's very upsetting to me as a server admin. Or not a server admin, but as a previous server owner, because it's just something I hate seeing, and I get very aggravated when I see it, and I know it's kind of hypocritical because I've actually looked into becoming a server admin here, but I actually looked into it. I didn't just be like, oh, yo, you guys need to give me a server admin because I'm awesome and stuff like that. I also don't beg and anything like that. I will eventually submit a application, and I will attempt to become an admin, but I'm going to do it the right way, and I'm also going to actually take my time filling out the questions. So I'm going to do that right now, actually, as a matter of fact, and it's going to take me a few moments. And I'm going to basically get into a safe place before I do that. I'm going to pause the video, and then we're going to do a mining montage. Mining montages may be separate video. I don't know. They may be separate videos. This is some clay. I'm gonna collect that. What's this over here? Oh, it's... Oh, did I really... Darn it. Basically what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to sail to the ocean blue and find a way out. Hotel at spawn is complete. So, in other words, I could be a great administrator on any server because I have the experience necessary, and I don't play favorites. And, obviously a couple of the questions I've already seen on their thing are trick questions, and they're designed to get people to fail. That's what they are. They're designed that way. And that's interesting, because most people don't do it that way. They're actually somewhat, unless this is a default application, it's actually pretty professional in the fact that there are many trick questions. Like, I'll provide you an example of one that's going to appear in an actual interview. I heard from my band teacher in 6th grade, he was talking, and he told us a story about how his friend applied to go to the United States Marine Corps band, which is, or whatever, it's a band that plays for the president. And, that's actually really interesting, because they asked this really trick question where they were like, are you against war? And this was actually a very tricky question to answer, because if you're applying to be with the president, if you say you are for or against it, you kind of have to say you're for it, because they don't want someone that's against war and who is possibly going to do something rash as the president's personal band. And I found it really interesting that, of that, and Because what did I do? I got jailed. That you jailed my fave member. Jake, oh wow, that was mean. Now the right one is jailed. They're apparently having some sort of jail war, and I'm gonna actually apply real quick. How long have you been playing on the server? About an hour. What is a position you are applying for? Any position. My current rank is Survivor Plus. What do you want to be? Why do you want to be a staff member or higher staff member? I would like to be a staff member in order to help the players of the game get better acquainted. Darn it, spelled that wrong. Acquainted. Okay, I'm gonna actually pause this real quick. I'm actually gonna, okay, so, we need to get some wood going. It means we're gonna have to freaking my inventory is full. This is ridiculous. Okay, go away and give me this. And then you drop, you go here, and perfect. Oh god. This is very scary. I need to put this furnace in here as soon as possible. Get this going. I have no wood left. Oh crap. I made an oops. Oh wait, yes I do. I should have wood left. Yes I do. Okay, good. Okay, that's perfect actually. Let's put in like 3 wood planks just to light this up. Okay, so we're gonna actually AFK here. Give me a few minutes. We will be back. Okay, we're back. One of the admins killed me, the jerk. Basically, I'm gonna make a chest because I have way too much stuff. Okay, so we're gonna make one chest. He gave me full iron armor and everything for it, and yeah, that's interesting to say the least. Okay, this is actually kind of funny because they're actually this seems like a fun community. It's a little intimidating playing with so many admins, of course, but yeah. It seems it's a pretty good server. Something I would definitely stick around on. Unfortunately, overall, I would have to say, without the staff, it's not a very good server. They didn't seem to do a ton of work into it, but other than that, it's pretty good. I have some thalmium ingots. No clue what I can make with that, but I should probably. I'm not in cheat mode. I'm good. It seems they do abuse the commands a little bit, but at least I'm not being targeted here. They're not targeting actual players. They're targeting each other. That's interesting. It's definitely funny to watch. I may say I could host a TeamSpeak server for them. I don't know as of right now. I might give them that option, or also a Mumble. That works too. Either one works. Hopefully, we'll see. I mean, it's entirely what the frick are you? I can't mine you. Jerk. Unfortunately, I'm getting 30 FPS, which is a little aggravating, considering I'm not even, like, outside or anything. And this is only, like, a 64-bit texture pack. But, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. Honestly, I like this mod pack a lot, except for the fact that I can't do what I want to do, which is, being able to, make things. Payback for jail. It seems like they're friends and stuff, and that's interesting, and everything like that. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna set a home here. What the freak are you? Gravel. Interesting texture for gravel. Let's place a torch down here. Slash Nick. Do I have that? No, I don't. So, slash set home. Slash set home 1. Oh, you cannot set more than... What did I do? This is funny. This is actually really bad, while being hilarious at the same freaking time. I forget what I made my. No, it's not it either. Ooh, I love how far I can zoom out. Shift. This one. This one. Okay, okay, just keep turning that off. That's okay. I don't think you're doing anything anymore, but, apparently I no longer have a nickname like 6 times, so, I guess that's fine. Probably. Interesting enough, this is very interesting, Okay, so this apply thing right here is actually really cool. I'm not actually sure how to get to it from here, but yeah. Okay, so we're good. We can just kind of wait here, mining some stuff while we wait for our application to be accepted. And if I do get accepted, this will be like a sort of interesting LP, because I won't just be a player, I'll also be an admin, and you might see some of the things that admins have to go through on a day-to-day basis, although many of you that are watching this probably already know, considering I've been an admin and posted before. Unfortunately, this is actually mining, but I'm not gonna actually fast forward this and put like some epic music in the background, and because this is the first episode, and this mining right here is actually some of the most important parts. But in the future, any mining I do will either do will either be done off screen, or something like that. Eventually, I will, if I do get accepted as a position, I will actually be able to make montages for the server, and you guys might see some promotional videos appearing on my channel or other people's channels, and there will be a link to them. Eventually, I will be working on like an intro for myself, because like kind of like what a few people on YouTube have, where they have like the little thing that pops up. As you can see from the last Let's Play I did on Terra Online, or I forget what server it was, so don't worry about it, okay. But basically, darn, I need some things. I have a Safari net. Okay, so first of all, first things first, I need more sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 12, 12. Okay, so first things first, I need more torches. This is a given. That's not a torch. Alex, come on. Really? Okay, so first things first, I need a little bit more torches. I have some iron ore. I'm probably going to make an iron pick next. But now that I have these torches, I can start mining a little bit more. And that's actually good. Surprisingly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got some torches. Let's place this here. And we'll place our new pickaxe there. We got some more stakes. Interesting. Apparently those are two different kind of stakes, because they won't stack. This is an issue. What the freak? R. I'll just press R. It's not freaking doing anything. We have a saddle, 2 boats. We're still waiting on an exception to our application. Hopefully this is still okay. My mic hasn't cut off yet. If you do hear that, I hope it doesn't do it in the middle of something. For your guys' sake, this is going to be a long first episode. I'm actually probably going to have to turn it down some because of how long this is taking. The episodes will be around. I'm actually going to make them a lot shorter. They're probably going to be around limited to like 15-ish minutes. They're going to be limited to like 15 minutes. Simply because, well, it should be obvious, shouldn't it? I need to get this iron in here right now. Until I can find coal, I really need to have a supply of iron. So the rest of this is going to be used on iron, saving private iron. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, guys. I still don't know what that green stuff is. I think I've mined it before, though. I don't have anything in here to indicate what it is. This? Oops. Did I break it? It's kind of interesting, this server. I like the way the people work together. It's nice. It makes a lot of sense how they get together well. They're apparently all on Skype and stuff like that. I'll actually have to move this down a little bit and up. Iron pick. So when he's doing commands like that, apparently he's probably trying to help them in Skype. What is this ore? Monazite. I don't remember what monazite does. I'll look that up later. Not really a necessity to look that up. This lag is a little ridiculous, getting some pretty bad FPS lag. I'm assuming it's because their website is just eating my processor alive because it's not very well optimized. It's a fair assumption. I'm going to actually have to remove some of these things up here. Mainly from here on. Close tab to the right. X. Did that increase my FPS? Yes, it did. No, it didn't. I lied. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to video settings. Let's put the graphics on fast. Smooth light, fast. Thank you. Okay, render distance, let's put it on short plus 48. View bobbing is kind of unnecessary, but it looks nice. This, all geometry is rendered slower, fancy. Okay, so fast. Okay, that should make everything faster. Details. Okay, so let's, animations, all of this can kind of be turned off. Okay, but I don't really need to. But one thing I do want to turn off is item animations because they can get really laggy when you're in your inventory. Okay, so quality. What we're gonna do is we don't want okay, so there's a few things we don't want. Connected textures, fancy, and this is all fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is just fine. Okay, this is great. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Anyone want to do a server restart? Okay, so we're in an extreme hills biome, so it's still lagging. This is a little ridiculous. Hold on, I just gotta open this up real quick. Task manager. I'm only using 6.37 gigs of RAM. There has to be something going on with my, other thing. FTB Platinum. It has to be... Okay, so let's actually switch the texture pack to the default. That should make my life a lot easier. Everything looks ugly. We can mine this now. It didn't even... I think that actually hurt my FPS. Okay, so we're having a lot of difficulty. Okay, that's actually really cool that they added that. Just saying. Okay, quality. Honestly, we're gonna have to change some things here. Nothing I can really do there. Performance. Okay, so smooth world, FPS stabilization, preloaded chunks, dynamic. Okay, so smooth FPS is good. Lazy chunk loading. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is fog needs to be turned off. Another thing we can do is we can turn the sun... Nah, I don't like that. Don't like that, though. The sky, the stars, fast, off, fast, fast, fast. I do want to kind of see this, though, real quick. Let's just kind of drop this. That's cool. As much as it lags me. Let's just turn this to fast. Okay, so let's try to fix this. Switch back the texture pack. Because it just looks so much nicer. I forgot how much I hated vanilla Minecraft textures. In other words, we're gonna have to really. I wonder if this will let me do this. No, I need the password. But yeah, I need to get to the website real quick while we wait for this to work. Give me a few seconds. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it was obviously not the site that was being a tool. And the difficulty and everything is fine. Yo, what are you doing in my house? Get out. Out. Out or die. Those are your two options. You can either leave or you can die. Okay, so he's gonna restart the server. I'm gonna have to fix this freaking... Grr! Getting really aggravated now. Performance. Okay, so smooth... Okay, so this should be stabilizing my FPS, but it's not. Okay, so let's go to quality. Turn everything off. Also, let's turn this to shorter performance. I want max FPS. Okay, so we get quite a bit of FPS. Okay, so we just restarted the server, so it's gonna be back up in a few. Ignore this. Ignore don't pay attention to that. You didn't see anything. You didn't see another server there. Nope, not at all. Okay, so this is gonna be probably it for this episode. Thank you and good night.